let's add this dependency, and what we will do is we will add this to our Eclipse as well, so that we can see those classes for ourselves. So I have already created one class which we intend to convert into a servlet. So for that, what we need to do is we actually need to have an implementation HTTP servlet. Yeah, so it is there. So if you go here, you get this, right? This is the servlet interface that the specification talked about, and there is a method called service here. So when the request comes in, this service method gets called, and we are using this HTTP servlet. So I've overridden one method called doGet. If you read the documentation for HTTP, there are certain methods in it. We are going to use the get method to begin with. So this is something that helps us to get something over the wire. What we want to do is we just want to print some hello world in our browser and see whether our application is working or not. So let's see. So what we will do is we will get the response, and we will set the content type to let's say text HTML, and we'll get a writer, find, and then we will write to now we have done this, and I hope this works. But this is not a typical class which is started by us using some main method. So this we will submit it to the container that we talked about earlier, and the container will actually have to read a descriptor called web.xml, and from there it will know how to map the incoming request to a particular servlet, right? And I am going to put some tags here, and how you will know about that by again reading the specs. So if you go to I think this chapter, no, I think you can read this as well, and then you probably want to go to this chapter. Everything about web.xml you will get here, right? So I'm going to start typing something, right? So what we need is bare minimum. We'll use this thing. So servlet will use. So this is the tag, and here we will use this tag. So let's give it a name called dispatcher servlet, and then we'll use the class. So this is edu, and so this is the servlet tag we created. We need a mapping tag, right? We will map this. So the contract is you have to use the same name that you used in the servlet tag, so that it can map. Then you will have to give a pattern. Okay, so let's just say we want to fire this servlet whenever the request comes to the customer application, the root directory, or anywhere for that matter, right? So this is how we have set up this thing, and let's package it out. Now let's build a image out of it, and now docker run -- name is customer service, and what we want to do is we want to map it to port 20,000 to the container port 8080, and then give the image name. Server has started. So let's go to our web page and see. We have our servlet up and running. So that's it for this video. Thank you.